Welcome back to more of the Outer Worlds. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing all right. Well, we're here to try to speak with Minister Clark. I don't know if we're going to get past this guy, though.
This property is off limits.
Yes, I can.
Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Oh. Sure I am.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Oh, Alright, excuse me, I'll be right back. So now, yeah, we can go over there for his parcel, but we're in the right part of town to go. I wonder what's over here. This quest is for Ellie. We're going to go see her parents real quick before we do that. Now.
You must be joking.
Here, right? No.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial-grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Yeah, let's go. This is nice! Look at all this.
Marilyn, is that you?
Laws, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
We're supposed to be misbehaving to help Ellie stick it to her parents. So, yeah, let's spit on the floor. Fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Theft, vandalism, profanity. You name it, we've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Oh, this seems like something's going on. Let's listen quietly.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Keep going, Ellie. I like where that list is headed.
Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Don't sound so disappointed about it.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Again, we don't have the perception. Let's just listen.
What did you do?
Why, we did what any grieving parents would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
But I'm sure I'm sure you're much happier now knowing Ellie's alive and well, right?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's
Unlikely.
not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Let's go, Ellie. We've got better things to do than hang around with these two. It's crazy, right? Like the parents profiting off their daughter's death and then not wanting her to show that she's alive. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's kind of funny.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Wow. Is there anything cool I can take while we're here? What's in here? Can't go in. Just the one room. They locked everything else. Well, let's talk to Ellie out here in the foyer.
Let's talk outside.
Good idea.
Can we talk?
I suspect that Ellie wants to get back at her parents. She's gonna mess with them somehow. We're gonna help.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How did you think that would go? Wait, this sounds accusatory. Let's support her. They shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
This is a very specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Okay. Sure, let's use our intimidate. How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Work through it on your own time. I just want to know what we're doing next. A reputation. Okay, here we go. That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
This episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
Okay, you can learn something from this. Everyone's only out for themselves. You've seen that now. I don't want to say that, although that would sort of feed into her pirate attitude. You got to surround yourself with people who will really look out for you. Bad things happen, it doesn't mean anything. I don't know what to say. I feel like this is too goody-goody for her. I think we go with the top one. You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what that is.
Can't I just have a drink and punch some poor defenseless pillow instead? Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for Woolgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Let's do it.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain, we meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Too true. All right, if we look at the map, we've still got stuff over here. This one is City in the Stars. Oh, this is for the outfits. This is the office for the insurance. Yeah. For the City in the Stars one, oh yeah, we have to get the package. Is this not the house from before? Let's go over here.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Yeah, here we go. So we'll jump back to dealing with the main quest, and then we'll go deal with the insurance. Alright. That guy just walked away.
Nice going.
Get in here. Can we close the door? Close it. Perfect. Alright, now. Let's look around for a second. Not worth it. We'll take those. Up there. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this like a safe? Nah, it doesn't look like there's anything up here. I don't... Why is this here? So let's go ahead and grab this parcel. And get out of here. Now, we are dressed for the part as far as... If we look at our skills... I was looking at this before I started recording. Our persuade, because of Pavarti, because of our outfit, and because of the glasses, 110 persuade. That's amazing. Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. Appointments available at our satellite office. This says not open to the something public? The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Alright. We'll do that. We'll do that. For now, we're switching back to this.
Anti-Cleo's pipe fact. All of the benefits of smoking a real.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh,
Oh, there.
All right, with
Oh,
that
there.
in mind,
That's one right there.
we're here with the package. Can we take a look at the package at all? Inspect it. Oh. There you go.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Do you have any actual business here, or...
Delivery for the minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
Got the parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Thank you for your time. I hate that our gun is always drawn when we go to a new area. All right, let's not speak to the help. Let's check our journal entry and make sure we do the right thing. So, Minister Clark, he's taking the chemicals, I think, that will help Phineas revive the people from the Hope, the ship that we're originally from. So, I think...
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal, I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... You seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Man, maybe this isn't a good team. Let's just go down here and not talk to those guys. What is this? Weird. Don't mind me. Just checking out this empty room. We should probably look at the map. Okay. Oh, somebody got mad at the board game here. Let's close that door. I don't know if that even matters.
How did
Mr.
you get in here?
Clark. Oh, his camera's over there. That's interesting.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot.
Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Calm down, I'm just here to ask you some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
Wait, you think I'm a dissident? Or I'm the one asking questions? I'm here for the dimethyl sulfate. We are here for this, but let's see. I'm the one asking questions here.
Then what are you... Oh.
Where is the dimethyl sulfoxide?
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Holding you here? You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go to all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. So if he's been locked up for years, I wonder if the other guy, Rockwell, is the person behind the Hope not getting its colonists revived. This is a little complicated. You seem a little too excited by all this. And he was excited when he thought we were a dissident, right?
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
If you're the best this colony has to offer, we're screwed. Let's focus. Well, I guess it's a good idea to have the minister on our side, even though he's powerless right now. Maybe he, if we break him out of here or something, he'll be powerful and useful later on. So let's flatter him just a little bit. At any rate, I'm glad to have someone else on my side.
I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
What are those obvious reasons? Yeah, here we go. Obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards, if that sort of thing bothers you.
It doesn't.
Suit yourself. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
How did you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Okay. Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
He's trusting us because we're the only people that can do anything, and we're the only new people he's met. But, what's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, it's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Cool, well, let's get out of here. Let's go... Wait a minute, what is this thing? Some sort of puzzle box? Pardon me, gentlemen. Alright, let's get out of here.
You and your pen pal seem to be getting along.
Don't make it small. When you say it like that, it sounds stupid.
Whoa, take it easy. Didn't realize you were so wrapped up.
You're doing it again.
They do not get along.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Okay, let's try this. Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Let's go ahead and bribe them. I'm hopeful they'll take the bribe and not just attack us on sight. These 2160 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Perfect. Let's go. Now... Okay, this is...
I never could have handled the desk job.
a little nerve-wracking. There's an elevator. Oh, maybe this is the path to the access tunnels? Yeah, I don't really know where that was, actually. No idea. Alright. So... Oh, there's a... Okay, let's just stay focused and go inside.
You ever get the urge to just hawk one on the floor?
This is a very nice building. Let's look at the map. That's where we want to go. Straight to the elevator. Let's not talk to the help. Ooh. Do we have to go through that? Maybe? I'm not sure. Looks like we do. Yeah, this is it. Alright. I guess we have to talk to Beatrice.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Okay, I guess we can just go. Right?
State your
We're
business.
clear.
Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only.
Yeah, let's show him the card.
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
How about you save us both some trouble and let me through?
I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Mighty fine of you.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Okay, good to know. Alright, here we are, ladies. Alright, and there's Percival Platt, who I think we'll talk to in the next video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Take care.